What did you get to learn about being a vet for this? Or did you have to learn anything?
I learned very little, but fortunately my oldest friend in the world that I've known since junior high is a veterinarian. So when I needed technical advice, I would literally just call up my buddy Paul, and he would tell me where to find the bladder on an English bulldog.
Yeah. I imagine, what's your normal sort of prep? I mean, not that you needed to perform any animal surgeries in this film or anything, but what is sort of your normal...
There was a little animal surgery going on in that first scene.
Yeah.
I mean, most of it was probably out of frame, I think, in the final cut. Yeah, I mean, you know, as with anything, you want to get those kind of technical aspects of it right, and like I said, literally my oldest buddy was the only source I needed in this case.
That's so great. Was there any one particular fact he gave you that you're now proud to use?
Literally where to find the bladder on an English bulldog. I called him up and he told me how to, and then I found it on our buddy Barack there on the operating table.
That's good. See, the only time I'm jealous of actors really is the skills, the random skills you acquire. And that's a random fun one. I would use it at a cocktail party. Yeah. Is there any other sort of, in your career, has there been another like sort of random skill you've acquired and kept?
And kept?
Yeah.
Nothing is springing to mind. I mean, I followed cops around and playing sheriffs and police and this and that, and believe it or not, actually did some research at the New York Post when I was playing J. Jonah Jameson in the Spider-Man movies, just to get kind of the vibe of a big city newspaper room.
Yes.
But yeah, nothing that I can say that's come in all that handy in real life.
Probably that makes sense, but. Maybe at least at the New York Post, you get the sensationalism of those headlines. That would be the only thing I'd like to learn how to do.
Well, there you go. But, I think the New York Post has that under control, so.
They definitely do. They definitely do. I'm wondering who Josh stole the most scenes from. Yeah,
it was unilateral. Yeah, I mean he stole from everybody. And honestly, when I first read the script, I thought, there's all these great characters, but really that's the best part in the movie is this 12-year-old kid, and Josh came in and just really did a great job with it.
Yeah. What do you like about having kind of kids on set or kids in film?
Well, I go back and forth. I mean, and again, depending on who the kid is and who the kid's parents are and all of that. You hear the horror stories about, stage moms and dads, and sometimes that's borne out in reality. In this case, he was a great combination of a kid who'd, been around, had been working a long time, so he was kind of this 12-year-old pro, but still sort of unspoiled by the whole, Hollywood thing. So far, I don't know.
I know.
We'll see after this comes out.
Fingers crossed. The parents stay good. I have played tennis, not at all just in high school, but I like the metaphor that sort of comes in and out of tennis. What would you say is the juxtaposition of the message with the family with tennis, or is there one?
Just love. Love. There's love in tennis. There's love in family.
Yeah. And love, even though you don't want the score to be love, it's still
yeah,
works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love means nothing in tennis. Love means much in family.
Yes. I like that. There's a tagline hidden in there. And last question for Screenwrite. What have you heard about Terminator sequels?
Nothing yet. I mean, we're hopeful that we're going to make a couple of more, but I guess that the trigger hasn't been officially pulled yet.